Hi everybody, and welcome back to Chasing Adventures. And today I got another light from Novsight, so let's go ahead and unbox this and install them on the car. Alright, so if you guys been following my channel, I recently installed Novsight's 3-inch floodlights as my ditch lights. And for being a budget-friendly LED pods, they produce a lot of light and the visibility I gain is phenomenal. So I love these little pods. And if you want to see that video, I'll leave the link in the description. But they have also sent me their 2-inch spotlights for me to test and review. And this got me all excited because while the floodlights produce excellent wide range of visibility, they don't do so well for lighting up further down the road. And these 2-inch spotlights are meant to do just that. So I'll show you my plans in a bit, but let's go ahead and unbox this first and see what's all inside. So I'm familiar now with Novsight's excellent packaging, and this didn't disappoint either. And you all know that I love companies who takes their time and effort in making a presentable box, because that means they really care for their product and it's going to be a top-notch product. First, we have the instructions and the pod itself with black covering and an amber covering and a mounting bracket that's made out of aluminum, and the wiring harness kit with DT connectors and the hardwares to mount the lights. And this is a beautiful light, and look at the depth of these lights. It looks like we'll concentrate all the light to a narrow spotlight that will produce a long distance illumination. So I'm really looking forward to installing these lights. And do stay till the end as I will show a demonstration of these lights in the dark. And these lights are equipped with high power LED chips, each with 30 watt of power that will produce 1800 lumens and throw a maximum of 491 meters or 1600 feet of spotlight. That's a little over 4 football fields in this small tiny configuration, and that's crazy. And of course that's without the amber cover, and without the amber cover, color temperature is bright white 6500 Kelvin, and with the amber cover on, it's 2500 Kelvin, which will help with visibility in the rain or fog. And when it's not in use, you do want to put this black cover to make it street legal. And trust me, because I actually got a ticket for not having covers on my light bar a long time ago, so use it. And like the 3-inch pod, they use high impact scratch resistant reinforced PC lens and sturdy shell to have a long lasting performance. But they only have spotlight available in this configuration, and overall dimensions are about 4.5 inches by 2.5 inch by 3.5 inch. Now that's out of the way, let's go ahead and install these bad boys to the car, and I'll show you my future plans as well. And they do come with its own wiring harness with DT connectors and a switch. But if you're running multiple lights like I am, I highly recommend getting a switch panel because it makes the installation so much easier and cleaner. And I'll leave the links to all the items that I'm using today, and a 25% off discount code. You could use that at Novsight. And here it is, guys. So what do you guys think? I like how it's slimmer compared to the square pods, and it looks good on the car. And from inside the car, it doesn't bother me as much as the 3-inch pods. So my future plan is I have ordered a ditch light mount from Orvis Overlanding that goes right here below the A-pillar. And I'm gonna put the 3-inch floodlights from Novsight here and direct them more towards the side of the car. This way I have a full spectrum of coverage from nearby surrounding to far out distance. And once that mount gets here, I'll go ahead and make a separate installation video and show you guys how that looks like in the dark as well. So make sure to subscribe to our channel. Now let's wait for the nightfall to see what these lights could do. All right guys, so it's now nighttime and I have the camera set to manual setting, so whatever I do to the lights, it's not going to reflect the camera. And this is pretty close representation of what I see right now. So first I had the headlights on, and now I'm going to turn on Novsight's 2-inch spotlights. and the high beams, and high beams off, headlights off, headlights back on, spotlights off. And now I'm going to turn on my 15-inch light bar that I have it mounted on top of the roof, and the spotlights and the high beams. And high beams off, headlights off, and spotlight off, and the light bar off. And here it is at a different angle. So I have the low beams on, and I'm going to turn on the spotlights and the LED bars and the high beams. And LED bars off, high beams off, spot off, and spot back on, and the headlights off. And further Outback look. So I have the headlights on, the spotlights on, high beams on, and headlights off, and light bar, and the headlights back on with high beams, and high beams off. And just for the sake of it, I'm going to turn on my rock lights and my side lights and the rear lights, and everything off and everything back on. Alright guys, so what do you guys think? And I'm not 100% sure if the camera captured what I saw, but in real life it's helping out a lot by pinpointing and focusing all the light and illuminating far out. And with the combination of the 15-inch light bar, which kind of diffuses the light and lights up the whole surrounding compared to the spots, so I think this combination makes it even better. And of course I still have to do real world tests, but my initial thoughts are very positive. So I think this was another successful installation. And I want to thank Novsight for sending out their product for me to test out so I could share my experience with you guys. And just by having a couple of good lights is going to change the way I drive at night. And now I don't fear the dark anymore. And plus with the floodlights that I'm going to be installing, it's going to be even better. So I can't wait for that. And again, I'll leave the link to Novsight so you guys could check out their other lights that they also offer, and use my code CHASINGADV25 for 25% off of your purchase. And so if you guys thought this video was helpful and informative, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel, which will help the channel grow so I could produce more videos like this for you guys. So thank you all for tuning in, and until next time, keep chasing adventures, and bye for now.